Baby. Hey, I'm ready now.
Wake up, somebody's setting your black. Somebody's setting your black.
What do you want now, damn it? What? Really?
Hit me with the super bass.
Okay, I'll hit you with the super bass. You got it?
You got bass guitar?
I just send you a lead guitar. That's better.
What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Choke, no joke. Now, I seen a couple of his videos. I hope this is not one of the ones I watch. I think, I don't know. I'm watching and just checking all this stuff out, man. Looking for waiting on some real news, 10 disturbing Diddy interviews because of what we know now. Yeah. What tripped me out, man, is this is Lil' Kim's brother. I think, I'm almost sure it is. I think that's what he said, But anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. He was around a lot of this stuff. So again, man, it's like a lot of people are coming out saying this gay stuff about Diddy, and Diddy never, ever even said, man, they lying on me. Why you gonna lie? I ain't gay. He ain't never said anything like that. Diddy never said anything like that. I apologize for I shouldn't have done that. Nah, you did it, and you been doing it. And what happened is now a video got leaked. Somebody put it on the internet and the whole world done seen it. So everybody knows things are popping out. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's see what he got to say. Let's check it out.
And everybody at the house was gay, but I didn't know it.
Why do you think so many bad boy artists went broke with Diddy? Or after?
Well, you got to remember, Diddy career really started like 91, 92. A lot of us wasn't even educated about the music business then. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think, even the Locks, they was kids. You know what I'm saying? Mace was a kid. You look back at Biggie and Tupac right now, they died at 25.
Right.
To us now, they look like kids, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people got robbed because they didn't know the business. A lot of people with bad boys succumb to the dark side of the industry, right? The same stuff that they alleging now with the parties, the drugs, the sex.
Right.
A lot of people fell victim to that, right? Because that was their lifestyle. Now, when we was younger, we wasn't paying attention. But if you go and you look at the Big Papa video, the lead woman or the lead guy in that is a transgender, right?
I'm gonna look.
Hold on.
Go and you look at the Big Papa video, the lead woman or the lead guy in that is a transgender, right?
I'm gonna look it up as you say that.
Yeah, you can.
I ain't know that.
And we could be somewhat candid. You more so just alluding to like the accusations of Diddy being like into homosexual lifestyles.
Yeah.
That energy of hip hop that has always been seen as taboo, and we could never verify it because none of us were on the inside.
Right. Well, I was.
But I was gonna ask you, so you've seen this firsthand.
Yeah, I've never seen like orgy, but Diddy has hit on me. at Steve Rifkin's house.
What?
What was
And
your...
everybody at the house was gay, but I didn't know it until I really paid attention and looked around at my
There you
surroundings.
go.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Right.
I can relate to that, man, because I went to a party, and this ain't had nothing to do with the music industry or whatever the case may be. When I was kind of coming up in the music industry, this ain't had nothing to do with that. I went to a party. This guy invited me to a party, and he was gay, but he was trying to. I thought we was gonna be cool or whatever. I had a job. We was working a job, and we end up. Whatever, man. I'll tell you, this dude tripping, man. But I go to his party, and I didn't realize that everybody was gay. The girls was like, you could tell they was gay, but some of the girls look good. I'm like, okay, all such a great good. And then I realized, I said, man, you know what? Every guy that's talking to another guy is looking too deep into the other guy's eyes, so to speak. And I got nervous, man. I was choked up a little bit. I was like, damn, how the fuck I end up in this mother? So I just told him, I said, man, I'm out, man. I can't, I ain't down with this, period. They're like, well, man, what's wrong? What's wrong? You know, and while he at work, he talk a little more macho, but the less he at work, the more laid back he is. And what's wrong? Don't leave. I said, man, look, and the gayer he got, the more macho I got, and said, man, fuck you, man. I'm out of here, man. I see you at work. I ain't down for this shit. I'm gone. You know, you let them know. When people trying to meet you, don't meet them with the, oh, well, I gotta go home and do something. Fuck you. I ain't down with this. You let the people know. I keep trying to tell my mother that. Let people know. You gotta jump all the way in front of this mess, man.
What's going on?
That sounds like Exhibit's story, because Exhibit had a story like that. They went to Miami.
No, but he went to a club.
Right.
I went to Steve Rifkin's house.
Right.
It was after a BET Awards, we went to an after party.
Right.
Me, Lil' Kim, Hillary Weston, who was Lil' Kim's manager.
Okay.
At the time. And we go to the after party, we run into Diddy, and Diddy tells us to come meet him he tells them, not me, he tells Kim and them, yo, come meet me at Steve Rifkin's house. And we all go over to Steve Rifkin's house. And while we there was another executive that been making passes at me a lot in the entertainment industry. He shows up.
For context, what does that look like? Because they're not gonna be that bold, are they?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Is it like, you know how if you shoot a shot at a woman, it could be either very direct or very subtle?
It's very direct. Not trying to grab a nigga nuts, but you know when someone is attracted to you, male, female. Okay. I don't give a f*** it's a dog and he humping on your leg. Right. You know the motherfucker horny. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real. That's real.
It was definitely obvious. Especially in hindsight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
That lifestyle exists within the industry. Right.
We've heard it.
It exists all over the world.
It's a fact, brother. It's a fact. From sports players,
yes,
singers,
doctors,
actors,
lawyers,
comedians,
yes,
white,
wealthy
black,
businessmen,
Asian,
all over the world, baby.
So, because that's a whole conversation you just said, even with the Diddy story. Are you like, how do you respond to that when he makes a pass at you? You play it off? You laugh?
You treat,
like, I'm cool.
For me, at this stage in my life, I'm more mature than to punch a nigga in his face. Right? So you just ignore it and, you kind of give him the the look like, nah. And giving that nigga the look made him just look hard and made me put my head down. Because he got 5 niggas standing around him. They like the whole booty mob and shit, right? And I'm sitting there like, what the hell? I would grab Hillary by her shirt and I drag her ass outside. Like, yo, this nigga over here hitting on me. Like, yo, don't bring me to nothing like this. And then when I'm not gonna name all the people that was there, and I talked about this before, but I'm not gonna do that, right? But everybody that was there was either gay or secretly gay or bisexual. But right now, from what I know now, and I say, they all get down like that, right?
Right.
And me hanging with them, they could have thought that because I was hanging with Lil' Kim, that maybe I would be with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to knock them for trying. You know what I'm saying? Because all these 75%, 85% of these people that's in the industry that's popular, you know what I'm saying, have succumbed to that lifestyle.
My question for that, and then we can.
You heard that, right?
Do
you
a
heard
smooth
them
move
numbers,
out of it.
percentages.
Because I'm always curious about, was it already in them, or was it industry? Does the industry groom them to be open to it?
The industry grooms them to be open to it. Like if we go back to the Big Papa video, right? Why is the lead person out of all the bad bitches in New York City back then, even the women in the video, right? Why was the lead a transgender? Why was there, you remember the scene in the bathroom? Why was there a transgender pissing in the bathroom with the and the guy? You don't
Standing
remember?
up, right?
Yeah. You don't remember there's a woman in the bathroom
Wow.
with klepto, and I can't remember who the other person is. And they looking at the nigga ding ding, and why they standing at the urinal?
Wow.
Like, why is
I don't
that
even remember
in there
that part.
way back then?
Got you.
I gotta go look at the
Now
video.
listen to the girl go to the scene when Buster's talking to her at the bar, and Big walk up and move the nigga, and then, or when she say true, stop it right there and look at the knot in her throat.
Not the knot in her throat. Talking about this young lady?
That's her.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at her, zoom in on the throat.
Women
That's a
can
dude.
have a little, is that like
Her
not?
name is 𝗗𝗎𝗓. She was from Queens and she got killed because she was, a nigga who was dating her, didn't know it was a man, and went to have sex with her and found out she was a man, and she's dead, and he's in jail.
So you know the story.
I think that.
So when
would've
you
been
see
me.
that, are you alluding to they sprinkle it in there? They subconsciously make you comfortable with it?
Bro.
Because that is weird for, not to say weird as a derogatory, but it doesn't make sense why that scene would be in a hip hop video when hip hop was so much about masculinity and.
Now, how many people?
Because she was, a nigga who was dating her, didn't know it was a man, and moved the nigga, and then, or when she say true, stop it right
Watch
there
this.
and look at the
Watch
knot
this
in her
here.
throat.
Not the knot in her throat. Talking about.
Now, how many people have seen this video and did not even know? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air. Did not know that is a dude. That's a dude. I didn't know that. I'm looking and enjoying the video and everything. And that other part of the video he was talking about when a girl come to the urinal and pull out her thing and she using the bathroom just like a man, and they looking like, huh? Well, shoot, I'm getting up out of here. I don't even remember that part being in the daggone video.
Talking about this young lady?
That's her.
Yeah. That's
look
her,
at
which
her,
is
zoom
a
in
him.
on the throat.
It's a him. They saying it's him. And
women
he
can have a little.
got killed.
Is that like not?
Her name is 𝗗𝗎𝗓. She was from Queens and she got killed because she was, a nigga who was dating her, didn't know it was a man, and went to have sex with her and found out she was a man, and she's dead, and he's in jail.
So you know the story. So when you see that,
I want to research that.
They sprinkle it in there. They
That's
subconsciously
crazy,
make
man.
you comfortable with it.
Bro.
Because that is weird for.
I
not to
never
say
knew
weird
that.
as a derogatory, but it doesn't make sense why that scene would be in a hip hop video when hip hop was so much about masculinity and da 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 da.
And
So I can
it's
see.
supposed to be homophobic, right? So they say, right?
Right, but we weren't thinking about transgenders back then.
But they're there. What I believe is that the Tupac Biggie got so gangster and so big that the agenda that they was about to push on us, that they later pushed on us, it just got pushed back. They was getting ready to groom us right there. They was grooming us. We got a transgender in the Big Papa video in the bathroom and the lead woman. Not only in Big Papa and Warning, she's in the bed with Biggie, and then in the Flavor in Your Ear remix, she's dancing behind LL.
Right.
And Hype Williams is director, and she's the lead in all 3 of those videos, and he's the director of all 3 of those videos. And it's rumored that that was his chick, or a nigga, or whatever.
Right.
I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. If you born a dude, if you straight, right? You 100% straight and you real with this world. If you born a dude, I don't care what they make up and change and whatever, you a dude. If you had an operation, you still a dude to me. So he said a chick. Watch this.
And he's the director of all 3 of those videos. And it's rumored that that was his chick.
That's his chick. No, you ain't a chick, you a dude. That's what made him confused. Everybody confused. I'm confused. I'm like, wait a minute, you said it was a dude. Stick to the dude thing. Then he corrected himself.
And
watch this.
Hype Williams is director, and
Hype
she's
Williams
the lead in all 3 of
director.
those videos. And he's the director of all 3 of those videos. And it's rumored that that was his chick, or a nigga, or whatever.
Right. Okay. And we can leave people to maybe investigate more on this, but you're saying some stuff that does have me question, because I remember that scene, and I remember more so laughing at it because I thought it was like a joke as a youngster.
Yeah.
Like, why is the lady she playing along? I didn't think that
Me neither.
I didn't think about it now in hindsight.
Right, and see, and they was grooming with us. They was trying to groom us as a culture. Because right now, when you think of the LGBTQ community, who you think about?
I do think about us.
Black people.
Yeah, because
right?
they
How often do you
push
see a white guy running around
on an ad, and they market it in the hood.
Or how about Chinese people?
Right, that's a good point.
Do you see that? No, right? How about the Indians? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Indian people out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't see them dressing, and it's us.
Yeah, I can agree that they have made us appear as the poster childs for it.
From the saucy Santanas all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this dude, he got a beard and nails. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he's stuck in between. You know what I'm saying? And that's his thing. But for us as black people, it seems like the black women, they love it when we super feminine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then they say it ain't no black men in the house. The black man, the black woman is the most unprotected, right? Well, y'all are encouraging the black men to be women.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this teaser. You can watch the full interview right now at hypersclub.com, along with more behind the scenes and additional content.
My man, hey, I gotta hit the subscribe button, man. Great job. My man is interviewing, and that's a great interview, man. I subscribed and everything, man. He really kept my attention with the questions and the way he was backing everything up, man. I never knew, first of all, it was gay people or trans people in the Biggie, and Biggie probably like, it's part of the business, I gotta do this, whatever. Some people saying that even Biggie was gay. I have heard people say that. I don't think so. He ain't here to speak for himself, so unless you got some straight up video evidence, then I'm gonna say that this dude was playing along and doing his job. I'm a rapper. I'm signed to a label. There are things that I have to do because it's my job. I don't like taking out the trash, but at my desk, at my office, I have to because it's my job. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you got to go to work on time, and then if I can't get a parking space, I got to park somewhere else and walk to my office. Why? Because it's my job. So some of the things you have to do, it's your job. Now, Mace and other people, man, they like, I'm getting out of this, man. Denzel Washington rode out of one of Diddy's parties, quick, fast, in a hurry. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows that it's too many people saying they done seen some mess. And you got people like a Usher keeping it on a hush hush. Now they saying Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart knows something. He may not have participated, but he knows something. Then you got the little boy, the little white kid, man, that it was signed to Usher, and Usher sent him to Diddy house. But then Usher said in the interview that he wouldn't even send his kids to daggone Puffy house. Justin Bieber. Thank you. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is crying and saying, I didn't know, and this, that, and the third, and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you right, man, Justin. I mean, I can see a younger kid being manipulated to do these sexual things to this high, powerful star that you want to become a star like that. So you can mess with their mind where they not thinking clear. You know what I'm saying? Look here, man. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.